Yes. If y'all only knew what's going on behind the scenes. Welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man. Proudly presents Collectors Lounge International with the crew. Let's go. My lazy ass got to change the banner on this thing, man, because it's still running with the old emojis. I mean, the old thumbnails and stuff like that. We got to make some changes here. But anyway, everybody, welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man Proudly presents Collectors Lounge International. This is Sunday Funday. You know it goes down with the usual crew. And we got some guests. We got a special guest in the building. We got Mr. I call him the human party. Like he's literally the human party. So this is the thing. If you had any type of event, I don't care if it's a social event, if it's a con, if it's celebration, if it's a party. If you hear bro, then you know he's there. So yeah, I mean, it's the human party. We just have to say that all day. But yeah, this is going to be a great show. It's a lot to unpack in so short of time. Right off the top, I want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. It is a glorious day that we get to lay back and not really do much and just get pampered every now and then for all the money, all the time, all the conversations, all the diaper changing, all the arguments that we've had to apologize for, all the long waits in the lines, all the stores that we actually go to watch and try on shoes, and we just spend hours and hours and dollars of just actually just sitting there taking it all in. We get to celebrate today. So happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Also, happy Juneteenth. If you know the history behind Juneteenth, it's a very important day. And we finally got it we have it as a national holiday, which tomorrow will be reserved for everybody. If you working in the government, you'll probably have off tomorrow, but it is a national holiday now. Happy Juneteenth to everybody out there. Let's celebrate. Let's just come together and just have peace like it's always supposed to be. So yes. Happy Juneteenth, happy Father's Day to everybody else. But you know what? Before we get going, let's just dive right on in and just get the crew. You know what it is. It's the crew. But first, let me just introduce Mr. Party himself. Mr. Party Man, Riley is in the building. What is going on with you, brother?
Dude, the party animal's here. Let's go. Let's get it started.
Party, let's
excited.
Go.
Let's go. The human party. I'm doing great, man. Party. Excited. I've been back. I haven't been feeling the best, but you know, I've been feeling a lot better. And forgive me, I'll probably have to mute up a lot because I'm gonna be coughing a little bit. But other than that, let's just go, man. I'm excited. Sunday morning, first time on. Let's go. Come on.
Funday, you ready to go? I know you're ready. Let's go. I'm ready to go as well, man. So thank you for being here. Next up, we got my cousin Cam. Killer Cam's in the building.
What's good, brother? What's going on, man? Thank you for having me. As always, man.
As always, man. It's so good to see you basically here, man. How you doing, Killer Cam? You good? You
man.
Straight?
Good, man. Father's Day weekend, Juneteenth weekend. Everybody is leaving the city today because the Something in the Water tour is over here in DC. So traffic, Something in the Water tour, the Pharrell Williams tour, we're having out here. So that was this weekend. It's been a 3-day weekend show. So everybody's leaving. Traffic is going back to normal. I'm excited. So.
My man. He's like, it's back to normal. He has his whole DC area back in the building, man. It's always, man. It's always a thing. Yeah, man. Bro. I don't know. We might get another guest up in here later on. I just got to see if he's up and ready. I don't know. He might dip in, so we'll just wait and see. But Cam, thank you for being here, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
As always. Next up, we have Mr. Clean. He's always clean. His neat office, nice and clean. Always stays really polished in the background. It's always nice and clean and bright. So again, with the nice mic and the t-shirt that says haha, we have
what's up, Benny Butt Cheeks?
I know, right? Yeah, I know. I gotta rock with that name for a while, man. Benny Butt Cheeks in the building, BBC all day. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, good, man. Oh, good. Had a really good day yesterday. We really good interview with yourself, Benny, and with Dan and Dre, who are in the same place at the same time, which is a rarity from 6 Scale Reviews. So
definitely is
really enjoyed both conversations, and I'm really enjoying that show. Actually, the Human Party Riley Reviews is on this Wednesday, the 22nd. So that's episode number 5 of Visions.
Can't wait.
And episode number 6, we've got Iron Logan. I think it's next. It's Friday my time, Saturday Australia time. But it's all up on the channel. So really looking forward to continuing that series. And thanks very much for taking part. Yes, I really enjoyed the conversation.
Man, it was incredible. It was such fun. And anybody who jumps on that show, you'll know what I mean when you're on it. Like, because it's a I call it the random show, because anything can happen at any given time. You just gotta wait to see straight up. And you even might get emojied. But yeah, everybody, thank you for basically being here, man. My guy, 16 Figure Focus. Next up, come on, man. You already know who it is. We got Ben, Attention Seeking Geek.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
He just got a brand new bag.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth.
Yes.
I can't match the young enthusiasm of Riley.
I don't think any of us can, man. He said, let's go.
Let's go. I can't do it.
Let me teach you the ways.
Bro, Riley got to teach you, bro. Like, he just, it's just fully energetic, bro. He just got to teach you, bro, because like straight up, the energy is there. If you hear "Let's go" and it's party time, bro, you already know. You gotta get your cardio up when it comes to Riley, though, bro. If you get your cardio up.
What's cardio?
He's like,
Ben, don't worry. I'm pretty sure Riley is the only one in this panel who didn't wake up this morning with like a sore back. He doesn't know back then yet.
Facts.
Do you dribble when you wee? No. When you do, we're at that same level.
Yo, next up, we got my man Loco Lou in the building, bro. What's going on? Dribble when you wee. I got it. But man,
what's poppin', people? This is how you become the life of the party, Riley. You learn from the best.
It's true, I do.
You learn from the best or fall like the rest. I'm telling you right now. I just woke up and I'm full of energy, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah,
Let's go. Let's go,
man.
Bro.
This is your future, Riley.
Bro. Now, what's poppin', people?
Yo, what's poppin', man? How you doing, man? You good? You got that Spider-Man classic suit in hand. I know you love it.
So nice.
Definitely, I love it.
That new toy smell, baby. It still has it.
Yeah.
I secretly put it back in the box when I go back to work, so it still smells like the first time.
It's now covered in snot as well.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. The only one sick here is Riley. Riley, I hope you feel better, brother.
Hey, thanks, bro. Hey, it's not COVID though, so that's good.
There you go.
It doesn't have to be COVID. Just feel better. It don't have to be
brother.
COVID. Just feel better.
Appreciate it.
As long as you're in the building, bro, that's just all that matters, man. We got Riley in the building. Mm-hmm. So everybody, thank you very much. I am, of course, 16 Scale Man, Benny Butt Cheeks, for the remainder of this weekend.
They're not my butt cheeks you're referring to, right?
No, not your butt cheeks. not your butt cheeks, Ben. My own Benny Butt Cheeks in the building for the last day. So this is the last day you will see this name, Benny Butt Cheeks, as I did lose a bet. But you know what? A bet is a bet, and I'm just gonna walk the whole way through it. Anyway, thanks everybody for basically being here. Let me address the chat real quick. We got Riley Reviews out there. Calvin Williams is in the building. Malika Mabane. We got my man, Commander Gee. You already know what it is. You know who that is. Commander Green. H Green is in the building. We got Braden out there. DT Artman. Maverick Collector is actually out there. AJ Grusa. Brendan Salad. We got Braden. We got Damon Zapp. Renz Talentino is out there. My man S Beam is in the building. Darth Batman 81 is out there. We got K Carter 215, Windman 42. We got Killer Cam, Cam's out there. Just we gotta make sure Cam's out there just for occasion. We got Feezy Figures is out there. We got let's see who else. Vibes is there. Let's see who else we got. OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars is in the building. Let's see who else we got. Real Limes is out there. We have let's see here. Brandon Rowley, quarter scale, Benny Butt Cheeks. I knew that was gonna actually come. That was gonna come. You already know how that works, man. Yeah, I was waiting for it. I don't even know why I was waiting for it because it just comes when it comes. We got Mike Rodriguez. We got Thule in the building. We got Luminar out there. Luminar, the matriarch, is in the building. Thank you for being here. Anthony Hewitt is actually out there. Stal Esteban is in the building. We got Dragon Jedi is out there. CT603, Scott Esteban. Let me see who else we got out there. I think we got Anthony. Oh, we said Anthony Hewitt. We got the Empire Strikes Again. Tyree is out there. And yes, we have covered everybody. Yo, man, listen. This week has been festive, bro. Like straight up. It's been a busy week. But I'm going to start with something that just dropped that I didn't even expect. And I don't think any of us expected. I didn't see it coming. I mean, I'm happy that it's here, but damn, like, give us a warning and let us know beforehand. And they didn't say nothing. And that's none other than this gracious 2-pack, this Nightmare Batman and Superman pack from Justice League. Like, this thing came out of nowhere. Like, literally, it dropped out of nowhere. I was like, yo, where, how, why? You know,
why is a good question.
Exactly. Nobody really expected it. But the pictures look great. Everything looks good about it. I even like I love this picture right here. This is incredible. I love the detail, like the face covering, how they did that. But yeah, it looks amazing. Everything about it is good. But it's like, yo, it came out of nowhere. Like nobody expected this. At least I didn't. Not right now. Karen, what did you think when it dropped, bro? When you got the news?
I thought it was random, man. Because I was like, where did this thing come from? I mean, but I felt like this has been the new norm for Hot Toys we've been seeing lately, just because the fact that they're trying to put all these products out that they might have, I guess, in the background, and they're just trying to figure out when to release them and when's the best time. But now they're getting backtracked, so they're like, all right, we just got to start dropping stuff, right? So this might be the new norm that we're going to see probably going into the end of the year until they get caught up to where they need to be.
Yeah, it might be, man. But I'm like, I did not expect it. Like everybody was looking for Bo-Katan last week.
Right. Yeah, that was the talk.
And
I think
that was the talk.
I was talking about it.
Yeah, I think everybody was talking about that was supposed to drop, and it didn't. But then pleasantly surprised that this did. Riley, man, this piece, because the thing is, I think it even took you by surprise. Did y'all even do a live stream for this, man?
No, I don't think so, because it dropped at I think really early morning or something.
Yeah.
Usually they don't do it at those times, but no, it's really nice. It's unexpected for sure. I don't think anyone really saw this coming. Came around the corner, but I mean, the photography they did for this was really good, and these figures they look really great. They definitely upgraded both like tremendously. Especially I'm excited that they added wires into the coat and the cape for both. It's really nice that they're adding that, because I think that's just like such a necessity to me. And overall, and they upgraded the actual color of the coat for Nightmare Batman, so that was really huge, because I know people had big complaints over that. So people who had that original Nightmare Batman kind of got screwed over, because this one's just a massive upgrade. But
this
I mean,
is massively superior over that one, man. It is. But here's the thing, like, because a lot of people I know, like, there's like a third party company that released the upgrade on the jacket that you could purchase.
Right.
So now I know a lot of people went out and got that piece as well. So if you have the original, then you can upgrade that coat, with that. But this one, it literally came out of nowhere, bro. Like, I didn't expect it. I mean, I'm here's the thing. Well, I'm gonna get to that conversation. I'm gonna get to that later, because we're gonna talk about shipping in a minute. But anyway, my man, Ben, what you think about this piece, bro?
Yeah, like random, because I think because I've kind of come into this like live streaming game where we talk about everything, like, releasing and pre-ordering and stuff like that. So, but it's when this was being up for pre-order, like, I wasn't kind of in this world, and so I kind of didn't really have this on my radar in any way. So when it came up, I was just like, oh, I didn't realize this was a thing. But I don't like the sculpt on the laser-eyed Superman. The mouth is off. The mouth is really off for me. But
the jaw's too wide.
Yeah, and it's too teethy. I don't know.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
teeth don't work like that. But I also think that it's a shame they weren't single releases.
Yeah.
Because for me, as a like diehard Batman fan and someone who really, really hates Superman, I want Batman. I don't want no Clark. So yeah, like that's a shame. But no, it looks decent. The coat looks really nice. It looks like they've gone for a material that's not gonna give you any issues kind of long term and stuff, which I know a lot of people have been clambering for. So yeah, but this week was mad. It was like you wait for, like, because we had nothing to talk about last week, and you wait for a bus and they all come at once.
Yeah, definitely, man. And you bring up an interesting point because, like, again, it is a 2-pack, and the only way for people who already have the Nightmare Batman to get the Superman is that you have to get the 2-pack, which means you're getting another Nightmare Batman, and it doesn't make sense for that to happen.
And it's classic DC as well. Like, we're not going to get the full range of the Nightmare team and roster and characters, and it's classic Hot Toys DC release where they give you a tidbit of that world, but they don't have any plans or intentions to finish off the range, and that's frustrating because then you have to go out and seek those third-party figures and stuff like that.
Which is a headache. It's already a pain in the ass itself, man. But I mean, I get it. But I mean, still, it is a disservice that they decided to do it this way. And I guess that they just wanted to do it. See, I have a theory that maybe they did it this way because they knew that releasing that Nightmare Batman as a reissue would have caused a lot of conversation, but they made it worse by doing it as a 2-pack. Like, straight up, I don't know. It's great. It's insane. Shane, what you think about this, man?
I don't think it's that surprising because they're essentially both reissues. The head sculpt is the same on the Superman. The body, I'm pretty sure, is the same. They just painted it black. The only difference is they have, besides painted it black, they have a wired cape, which people are happy with because, Hot Toys wired capes, they don't tend to do them. So you got to take them when they do offer them.
Yeah.
The Nightmare Batman, they have upgraded it because the coat was the thing which caused a lot of issues. This one seems to be more movie accurate, screen accurate, and apparently your drapes better as well. You're not going to have the pleather feel. I believe it's not pleather. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. So the interesting thing about this one is I'm not a Justice League Snyder. I like Zack Snyder. Yeah, I do like Zack Snyder. I love 300. I love Watchmen. I've read the graphic novel. I still prefer the graphic novel, but I still liked his rendition, even though it was kind of met with mixed reviews. But I do like Zack Snyder. But I really didn't like the Justice League or even the Snyder cut. And when I saw this first on screen, this Nightmare Batman, I was like, what's this about? Why is Batman wearing a coat? You know what I mean? But then when I watched it again and gave it a second chance, and I was like, okay, it's a nightmare. Maybe this is a premonition. Maybe it didn't actually happen. Maybe it's on his head, or maybe it is a premonition of the future. And then the more I looked at it, the more I actually liked it because it was so different. It didn't make sense. He's using a gun. He has the big trench coat over the suit. He's wearing combat pants. It works because it's so different. Yeah. And this is gonna look great. It's like something that walked out of a comic book and standing on your shelf. Yeah. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of the Ben Affleck rendition of Batman. I do have the armored Batman because I love the comic book The Dark Knight Returns. Yeah. And I really wanted to, even though I wasn't a big BVS fan, I loved when they finally got down to it and had a fight. I thought it was really well done, right up to the Martha part. But so I went down and got the battle damaged armored Batman and the real poppy Justice League Superman. Even though they're not from the same movie, I just really like that blue, really vibrant blue of the Justice League Superman. So where I'm at the moment is I'd really like this Nightmare Batman. But I don't really need the black suit version. But then I'm thinking posed next to each other on the one shelf, they would look really, really good. Yeah. I'm on the fence about this one. I can't give you a straight yes or no. I'm on the fence about this one, but I'd be leaning towards it for the Nightmare Batman as opposed to the black suit Superman.
Yeah. I like the again, I've always liked, one of my favorite runs is the Death of Superman, and the Return. And also I love the black suit version, the regenerative suit, and how it just really works, and it complements the character. So them running with this and then going back and making sure that they fix it, because this is the version that we were supposed to get originally that we never got, due to editing and stuff like that. So I mean, I quite enjoyed the Zack Snyder version. It was a complete upgrade.
I love the
was,
Snyder cut.
Yeah, I love the Snyder cut. I love the simple fact that it was a definite upgrade. I watch it, I pretty much go back and watch it almost every other week, because
you have that much time.
I was gonna say 4 hours.
Yeah. Well, see, hey, bro, I work from home. You know what I mean? So I got the time to really do it and play it in the background just to kind of catch certain things. Can
I just make a point on this, actually, just before we... I don't think we would have got this if it wasn't for what was going on in the world in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Because they knew the Nightmare Batman would sell, because it was gone. It was off the shelves. The price was really climbing up. And they were like, okay, how do we make a bit more money? Well, we have that Justice League Superman. All we have to do is paint it back, put on a wired cape, and then fix the coat in the Nightmare Batman. Yeah. We're under pressure at the moment for whatever, lockdowns and all this kind of stuff. So I don't think we would have got this, and definitely not as a 2-pack. I think Mafia in the chat is dead right. This 2-packs, they tend to get Grail status. Look at that Grand Moff Tarkin and Vader 2-pack, or the Chewie in hand. This has the hallmarks of that. And this is one of the strange positives we've had over the last 2 years. And just to tie into Ben's point, it's been like a wave of stuff getting dropped now. I think they're coming out the other side of it. Maybe they have people working overtime. Maybe they've expanded their factory. Maybe they've just doubled down on their efforts, going, right, we are 130 pre-orders deep. We need to start pumping out some stuff. They sliced through that upcoming releases picture that they released back in March like a hot knife through butter. They've all dropped. Miles is the last one. And now not only did they drop Miles, but they put this out as well. And it's a 2-pack. Yeah. This is good.
Yeah, we're definitely going in the right direction when it comes to it. So I appreciate it. I know that there's some third-party Nightmare figures that you can actually purchase to reenact. And then we also know that for now, we're supposed to be getting a third-party, or not even third-party. InArts is giving us a mirror, which I don't know if they're going to continue with that since the verdict with Amber Heard of what's actually happened with her in DC. So who knows? But that's the rumor. So we just have to kind of see how that plays out. Lou, what you think about this 2-pack, bro?
Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait. This will be my first.
Hold on real quick. Hold that thought real quick, because if I want you to hold on, because we're going to come directly back to you. But I got to bring in Mr. Butt Naked, because he decided to actually join us today. Damn. We got Mr. Butt Naked in the building. You already know what time it is. We got Mr. Butt Naked next to Mr. Party Man.
Let's go.
So Butt Naked, thank you for being here, bro. We're gonna jump back to you in just a second. I'm gonna get Lou's outtake, and then I'm gonna get your take on this. But Lou, go ahead, brother. What you think, man?
Yeah, I'm very excited for this. So, I came late into the game, and these will be my first DC figures from Hot Toys in my
Somebody
collection.
told me that you're cosplaying as this Nightmare Batman for the upcoming Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con. Is that true?
Oh, no. That's me every day.
I got you.
That's me every day, baby. That's me every day. Like these guys are a beautiful 2-pack. It's very nice. I'm glad that they released it with Miles, and it's DC, so we don't have much of DC. We don't get a lot of it. So this curveball is to be expected, because we're always expecting a Marvel drop or a Star Wars drop. We don't expect DC to drop anything because there's not enough content being made in the medium that we're talking about. So this is a pleasant surprise. Everyone who doesn't have this and feel like they don't need it, you're bugging. Grab it. You got upgraded Dark Knight. You get an upgraded Batman, and then you get the 2.0 cape with Superman and the nice colors. And I'm gonna just say this. These two also represent some time of a comic book look, because I remember when they actually took this look and put it in the comic, where he had the tactical pants, he had the gun, he had a bike with the emblem on it. You know, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm all guns blazing now. And of course, you know, Superman Returns, like you had harken back earlier saying, you know, the regeneration suit. It just brings back vibes, because when I got introduced to Superman was the death of Superman, like in the comics. Well, like I saw Superman as a kid with Christopher Reeves, but seeing it in the comic books, I actually have a comic in my hand, was the death and the return of Superman in my hand.
Yeah.
So, you know, it has a sentimental value for me in that aspect. But man, this is
it's
good.
definitely
This is a
a
good
beautiful
drop.
run, man. And it's again, this drop, like you said, you know, DC doesn't get that much shine or love in the collecting universe when it comes to Hot Toys as much as they should. But again, it's because we don't have a lot of content coming from them. Hopefully that change with the direction that DC is taking right now. But yeah, I think it's definitely a beautiful piece. Butt naked in the building. What's going on with you, brother?
Not much, man. Just enjoying a relaxing day.
Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day to you.
Same to you and everybody else out there.
Definitely, man. So what you think about this release, man? Like, I mean, it took us both, because I think we were talking about it, because here's the thing. I didn't know. I just woke up and you sent me a message and you said, yo, Hot Toys is just dropping everything. They're trying to clear the slate right now. And when you said it, I was like, okay, something else must have dropped. And then I looked and it was this. And I'm
it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, which is unusual.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm a little annoyed. Mine hasn't actually shipped yet, because like I was doing with the shipping invoice and stuff like right before the weekend. So I'm gonna have to wait, and we'll probably ship on Monday or tomorrow. Yeah.
It was a public holiday for them today as well.
Yeah, but that's okay, because I got Miles from Into the Spider-Verse that should be here hopefully tomorrow, and I just got Iron Man and stuff. So, you know, I've got enough that, you know, I'm not like dying for it, but I'm very excited about it. I think Lou said it best. I mean, if you look at the timing, the release window, this is pretty much on target, which is actually kind of unheard of for these days with Hot Toys. But like this is like around when we expected that it should be coming out. It's just we never anticipate DC releases, because they're so few and far between that they're not on our radar as much as Marvel or Star Wars. So we're not thinking about it. So then when you're not thinking about it and then all of a sudden it drops, it feels like it came out of nowhere. And yeah, like you said too, part of that is just because there's not as much DC content for us to enjoy. And you know, with the just kind of like the turmoil of them, you know, being bought by Discovery and everything like that, it throws their content timetables off. And then
true.
You know, you got all the controversy with Ezra Miller, and you don't know, everything's so up in the air. And they're, you know, and we got pretty much everything I think we're going to get out of the Arkham games. Like, I don't think they're ever going to do that Nightwing. So yeah, it was, it definitely caught me by surprise too, but makes sense when you think about it. They look great. The black, I mean, the Superman is just a repaint of the Justice League one that we already have, but the black suit is awesome. So I'm down for it. I think it's also, it's positive. It's good. Good tidings, good, you know, that we're seeing that Hot Toys are making improvements on things that they've fallen down a bit on. Like they improved the jacket, because nobody expected them to improve the jacket from the prototype. They thought, we're just going to get the same one that they did in the original release. And turns out that they actually did go back and, you know, and update it and improve it. You know, they did that with Cap's shield from the D23 to the final Endgame release. So at least those are good signs that like they will occasionally go back and fix something that's not accurate or just didn't work as well in the first time around, which I think might soften people up more to like reissues or re-releases, because there'll actually be improvements. It'll be more like of a 2.0. So yeah, man, I think this is a really solid release. I'm excited to get it in the collection.
Definitely, man. And I was looking at this picture just now, bro. Like, look how realistic this looks right here. Like,
it looks like it's shot from the movie.
Yeah, it looks like a bang up job, brother. They did on this one right here. It looks incredible. I love this. Now, the only thing that I hate right now, and it's not to throw any company under the bus, but this particular company that I got this from, I mean, come on, man. Like, as much as and I get it, I get it. I get it because of the packaging size and everything like that, but $170 shipping for this, bro.
Nope.
$170 shipping for this.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah,
I paid it. I know.
Get a third-party Joker for that. Nightmare Joker.
I already have that though.
Yeah, so you got it.
That.
So that's what I'm saying. Like $170. I said no.
You went for the HK Post, right?
Yeah, I got the HK Post. I was like,
what's the damage on the HK Post?
It's like 56
it's like $50 or
60.
How long do you have to wait?
Like 5 to 12 days.
Well, it said, yeah, but that's the thing. The HK Post, it says 5 to 12 days. It's usually 12 plus. Like there have been times where it's taken people like a month. But you don't get tracking the same way you do with like a DHL or FedEx. So you have no idea until it actually arrives.
Yeah.
Like I said to you guys on a stream the other day that I'm going to be out of town in the beginning of July. So I didn't want to risk it then sitting out in summer heat So I bit the bullet. I didn't like it, but I did. And I paid the money for the DHL shipping. But
yeah, nice.
It's insane though, that amount. I've never paid that much with them. And I think, I did notice when I ordered the Batman and Bat Signal 2-pack from the new movie that although the price was about $80 cheaper than what it was offering on Sideshow, the shipping was like $185. I only saw that after, so I won't be going for that one. I'll be going for the cheaper one, I think. Like, but yeah, it's if they sorted that out, they'd be serious competitors.
Yeah, $170, bro, was like, come on, that's almost $200. You know what I mean? In general, for I was like, yeah, I definitely don't know about that. That's just too much. But well, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, for everybody out there, like literally, especially if you're a DC fan, I am, you know, being a comic book head, you know, me, Brendan, Ben, you know, of course, Loco Lou. I think everybody on here pretty much, you know, we follow comics as much as we can. You know, to have these renditions. That's why I went to Cam. I wanted to see what Cam was going to say because I don't know if Cam's a DC fan. I know Cam is he's a Marvel fan, but a DC fan. Yeah, Cam. Cam, you didn't even tell me if you were going to get this. Cam, were you getting?
I know. You see how I skipped that part, right? I was like, you talk about how
you gotta go unnoticed
to distract everybody. Damn
it.
How did we get back here? I don't know if I'm gonna get it. To be honest with you, I'm kind of on the fence.
Yeah,
I like it. It's a great piece, and the funny part is that Batman is the reason why I started reading comics. So that was the original, and then I eventually transitioned into Marvel, and then I just started collecting Marvel figures because at the time the story of Marvel made more sense, you know.
Yeah,
and the way that DC was putting out movies was just kind of like up and down, left and right. So it was like it was kind of off-putting. So I wanted my collection to make sense too. So
in
here
other words,
we are.
Why don't you get it, Cam? You keep Superman, and I'll take Bats.
Oh, we're gonna split it? Do splitsies?
Oh no, I'm not paying.
Oh,
wow! He pulled a shake and bake on you there. He did do the shake and bake because that's actually a good way to do it. If some people like, you know, if some people want to go in on it and split the pack, if somebody doesn't want.
Yeah, like somebody can pay half, you'll go in on. That's dope.
That's the thing. If you trust somebody and you're like good friends with them in the community, you can try and work something out. And there are ways to try and make stuff more affordable and more doable. Casey or K Carter 215 said in the chat too, which is what we talked about the other night. It was 113 for him to ship Miles and Taskmaster. So remember what I said the other night is it's actually cheaper to ship two separate figures oftentimes than one larger one because they're going by the dimensions of the package. And then that shoots it up. So that's like if the Superman and the Batman were two separate boxes, it would probably be about what he paid to ship both of them. But it's more because of the dimensions of it and the way DHL calculates that. So that's where the 2-pack can bite in the ass sometimes.
Yeah, definitely, man. So it does bite you in the ass a little bit, but we'll see how it runs. We got super chat by 6 Scale Mafia. This is a grill in the making. Make no mistake, this 2-pack will breach the 800 to 1,000 level by next year. Come out way earlier, nothing low batch, and these won't be made again. These are types to watch. Yeah, they are. I agree with that. I mean, it is, it is. I mean, because look, it was something everybody had been asking for, that 2-pack, or at least the black suit Superman, for a minute. That was one of the ones that they actually wanted, and to finally have that in hand. Again, it's something that hey, they did it, and now people got it. Now if you want it, you gotta, again, like we always say, those dollars got to count. But yeah, now another release that we got this week, which is one I think that was one of the most anticipated for a lot of people. I know for me it kind of died down a bit because I was waiting for too long, but to finally have it in hand, I could say this. I am excited about it. I'm also excited about the new film because I'm still negotiating. I'm trying to get, we're trying to get, Riley in there as an animated character.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to KG. So.
Yeah, we gotta see how that's gonna spin out. But yeah, this basically dropped, and Riley, like, as soon as it dropped, bro, the first person I thought about, I was like, okay, there's going to be a stream in it, and there was. So, bro, what you think about it, man?
Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I know it's people have like this thing that's like, yeah, it did take a long time, but I mean, to me, it's miles from the film. I really do love this. This figure looks great. Like, I'm really, and the photography they did, I mean, they nailed it. That's like poster right off the poster. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy with it. I mean, for me, I think I would go for the whole like jacket and shorts look. I like that look the best. That's the way I do it, and probably have his mask on. To recreate that scene of him jumping off the building, that'd be dope. So
yeah,
I'm really happy with it. I know, it sucks when stuff like this happens, when it gets delayed like crazy and we have to wait so long. But I mean, you got this with Gwen here. That's awesome. You're gonna have figures to complement it with. So I mean, overall, they did a really good job with it. I really do like the way the suit's made. Seems like it's going to be like a lot easier to pose compared to other Spideys and stuff.
Yeah,
so I'm excited about that.
It's definitely going to be something to pose. Yeah,
right. The material is a lot better, I think, for other figures. But yeah, like that's so dope. So I mean, I'm gonna get this figure. I don't know if it's gonna be one that I am like get right away. It's gonna be one I wait on. But I mean, I think that this is just like essential in the Spidey collection I want, because I mean, it's Miles Morales from the Spider-Verse film. It's gonna be dope. I mean, I know people do want to wait for the second film to see if they make another one, but to me, I think that he's probably gonna have a different outfit, because I mean, they're gonna try and sell different stuff. They're probably gonna have a different outfit, and he's probably not gonna come with as much accessories. This thing is like a DX for $265. You're never gonna find that, because with inflation now, it's gonna be ridiculous. You'll probably see like 300 prices. So I'm just over the moon about it. It looks amazing. These photos. I can't wait to get this one. I think this one in hand is gonna be like really special. So I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be an incredible piece in hand, bro. Like, straight up, it's going to definitely be one to have. Cam, and here's the thing though, too. Before I move on to you, Cam, I want to say something. So we're at Celebration, right? Everybody's walking around with Mario and stuff like. And I happened to look down. I was like, yo, wait a minute. And Mario pointed it out too. I was like, yo, Riley got the OG. Listen. Riley got the OGs, bro. I'm not talking about. He has the OG ones, bro.
I love
the
Jordan
ones. He got the ones.
Well, he got the ones, and they're color correct. They're color correct, bro. It's not the new. It's not the new releases. It's the color correct. I was like,
to get it. I had to get it, bro. It's Miles. Come on.
See, I've got Slazenger.
But man, Cam, what you think about this piece, bro? Is this something that you're gonna have in your collection, man?
So I had it on pre-order and I ended up canceling it because it took too long. So for me, I feel like I'm probably gonna pass on this one, to be honest with you. I'm excited to see where the next film goes after this. But But honestly, I don't know. I hope I don't regret it, to be honest with you, and I probably will at the end of the day.
Bro, you're gonna regret it.
You'll regret it.
Especially
You'll
these
regret
poses,
it.
because I'm like, these poses look really good too.
I know you're gonna regret it. I'm just like
only thing I'm praying for, man, is that those sneakers fit for your miles, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Because like it's not showing us any type of ball joint or any type of points on the ankle. So I'm like,
no
where is
ball
it
joint. MRC did his
Oh,
unboxing. The feet slip directly into
the shoes.
You put the socks on first. The socks are like, it's like, imagine a sock they cut off the end. Like they're like leg warmers off. They slip on.
Yeah.
And then the I was going to call them J's, but the shoes slip on. Then I sent it to you, Lael.
Are they like soft? Is it like a soft material?
Soft material,
soft plastic,
like a Barbie shoe. Like
think of
Lael, solo screen yourself so we can see that single tear.
See the heart rate. See the heart rate. See the moment his heart breaks. You're gonna have to put the shoes on Gin Urso or something, Lael.
Well, no. Listen, the malleableness of the shoe and the skin that goes around the neck, it's comparable to the scorpion tail.
I don't know. I mean,
he needs a minute.
I'm still going to try to see if I can. But here's the thing.
You know what, Lael, you don't have you can pose Miles holding them, and he's like, and it can be like, all right, I can get rid of these janky ass ones, and now I got the real shit. You can pose him holding it like he's about to upgrade.
Good idea.
I appreciate you.
I'm Spider-Man. I can't be going around in these knockoffs anymore. Now I got the real shit, and you just have him holding it.
Like he's an influencer who's just been sponsored.
Yep. See, there you go.
This fucks me up. This really fucks me up. Well, you know what? I'll see once I get it in hand, because I haven't seen anybody try it with them yet. So I'll see once I get it in hand if it works. Hell, who knows? I might have some luck with it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So Cam, you said you're passing on this, right?
Yeah,
you'll end up getting it. You're gonna go back and get it.
100%, Cam. Within like 2 months, I guarantee you're gonna buy this.
You're gonna buy it because it's incredible.
So you might as well just do it now, so you got that extra 2 months of enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, Cam. You know you want to do it, Cam. Come on, man.
Why'd you bring him in here? Why'd you bring him in here?
You know why I brought him in here? So you can deal with the bullshit that I've been dealing with for the past 3 years, bro. So now you can actually deal with it now. All the enabling, yes, it's your turn. It's someone else's turn. He's done with me. It's your turn.
And then you can run to your lady and you can whine and point your finger at me like Lael's done for 3 years.
For 3 years, exactly. Yes. And it's worked. It has been effective
for somebody. So thanks.
It's been effective. It's basically worked out, man. So you already know what it is.
Wait till I speak about it. Yeah, you're gonna have no choice.
That's why I'm leaving both you and Brendan last, because you both, Mr. Clean, what do you think about this piece? Is it something that you're gonna pass on? I think I know you by now when you're gonna say it's pretty much not for me, but it is a nice looking figure. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I knew that GIF was going to come back and bite me in the ass. Well, Benny. I do think this has the hallmarks of, I don't say the G word, but I do think this has all the hallmarks. If it wasn't for this movie, we wouldn't have No Way Home. I genuinely don't think we wouldn't have that multiverse concept. I think I do think the MCU looked at this and took a bit of influence from it. It was groundbreaking at its time. It's just, I definitely liked the movie. But again, it's not something I didn't love the movie that I would go back on. But this is the first version. I do think this has the hallmarks of a G, of a Grail. But no, it's not for me. I do like that they're doing stuff different though. And one thing I really like about it is the layering.
Yeah,
you have that version. You have the T-shirt on him. You can put the hoodie and then the bomber jacket. He has his graffiti can. You've got the full mask sculpt, the half mask sculpt. You have just the regular face sculpt. This is a DX. I don't know what a DX is. The only thing I can see which differentiates a normal figure or deluxe figure to a DX, the DX series, is the fancy foam box. Because there's figures that have PERS or SIRS, the eyeball rolling system, that aren't DXs. and then there's ones like it's just the common thing
Key
is just
rings.
like the foam
you get a little
packaging.
key ring.
It's like that's honestly those key rings, they're about as useful as tits on a bull. Like who's actually going to use them? It's just like I'm sorry, but like that those key rings are just like no. At least with the DX02, there was 3 different batarangs, which they probably stayed in the box as well. But this, like, look at the price point. If you liked this film and you resonate with this character, I think it's a no-brainer. It's just not for me. But it's not because it's not a good figure. It is a good figure.
Yeah. Looks pretty good, man. I like I said, I do again, it was for me, I was going to cancel it. Like literally, I was just so pissed because it took so long, but I just said, nah, I'm just going to go ahead, and I had already, paid it off. So I was like, you know what, I'll just run with it. But I'm kind of happy with how it turned out so far. Ben, what do you think about this piece, man?
Well, I'm thinking the timing couldn't be worse because I pretty much just purchased 2 personal grails. And I really want this. And I currently am not in a position. So I got my Present Toys Indie, which was personal for me. Like I know it's not a big deal for a lot of people, but
good choice.
That is a big deal.
And then I got
Indiana
a Hot
Jones,
Toys
man.
Luke. I got a Hot Toys Luke Skywalker.
Hell yeah!
I bit the bullet. And
I'm
collecting backwards.
With the Snowspeeder one?
Return of the Jedi, man.
Okay.
The cloak.
Yeah, because I'm going to kind of try and collect around that era because I know that I'm getting Cad and so I'm gonna, and if we get a Black Kashantan, he kind of fits in that time frame and stuff like that. So
Return of the Jedi goes right into the Mando era, so there's a lot of flexibility there. And Jedi is an underrated film in the larger.
It's my favorite. Like I think because I was like young, like so I love the idea of murderous teddy bears. So like it just resonated
teddy
with me.
bears.
And Jabba, like I love monsters and aliens, and Jabba's palace was like gave you all of that. So
Did you see what I sent you today, Ben?
I did.
So on Friday night on No Loyalty, the cheapest price we could find the Grand Moff Tarkin and Vader 2-pack, the cheapest price, including like eBay, was like $1,370.
Yeah.
There's a guy on A Group selling it for $800. So I'm a bit cautious, but yeah,
you definitely want to make sure it's on the up and up. But man, when you see that Tarkin head sculpt in person, it'll blow you away. It'll blow you away.
Yeah, it will. Yes,
but I really, really want this. I'm hoping I can maybe get myself in a situation by the end of sort of summer to maybe see if I can pick this up at a reasonable price still. Hopefully it won't kind of get to that grail status money wise too quickly. I honestly, like, this movie is one of my favorite Marvel movies to date, like, live action, animated. Like I don't know, I just think it was just so original and fresh, and it really honored like the work of like Bendis, and even if you look at kind of like the old Dan Slott like alternate universe Spider-Man stuff, I remember the feeling I got when I watched that animated 90s Spider-Man episode where we got to see like alternate reality versions of Spider-Man, and like it kind of took me back to that nostalgia and stuff. So and Miles is just so goddamn lovable in it. And I just this was actually up for sort of pre-order when I started to get into collecting about 2 years ago or so, and I was so close to pre-ordering it, but I didn't at the time. So regret it. I want to get it. I will get it. I will have you, Miles. It's just a matter of time.
He'll be around for a while. I don't think he's gonna sell. I think they made a bunch. He's gonna be around for a bit.
This photographer needs a raise, man. This is amazing.
Yeah.
They have upped their final product photography game a bit in the last few releases, because there was definitely a dip last year where like the quality of the photography was pretty rough, and it's on the upswing again.
Right.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Has no one just thought of just painting a night tick on those shoes, by the way? Surely that's easy.
Well, see, because it's not going to work. I mean, it's still with those. It's because
it could. You use the right black paint and you get a stencil, And I guarantee you somebody's gonna do it. I guarantee you somebody's gonna do it.
I am.
Somebody to do it, but I just can't. I just can't, bro, because it's just not giving me that vibe. Like, I mean, look, you can't
get them in hand, and then see what you think after
that. I don't want no knockoffs.
There's no way I can confuse those for ones. I'm sorry. Classic ones, classic J's, classic OGs. Riley, tell them you can't really confuse.
Can't do it, man. You can't.
When you look at these, it just doesn't work. It's like straight up, like somebody. These look like Pro 500s. Like that's what they look like, bro.
Bro, we make compromises on screen accuracy and comic accuracy and figures all the time because you never get 100%. So
you're talking to a sneakerhead. It's a completely different thing.
Yeah, that's the problem. When I look at those shoes, I cannot. It just takes me out of it. I cannot. No, there's no substitution for ones. And I don't. And I granted, I get the simple fact that they couldn't do it because of copyright. But still, look. I'm going to try to make this work somehow. So there's still hope. Once I get them in hands, I'll see if it'll work. But again, we'll just have to see. But Brendan, what do you? Because I know, like, we've been talking about this damn figure for like 2 years now.
What in the mother of
Leia? Did you just see
what happened?
What?
Look at your super chat, dude.
Look at your super chat. Someone made a mistake.
Was that an accident?
Shit.
Oh,
holy.
Oh, mother!
Wow!
Oh my god!
Ben, look at that.
Oliver Pilgrim. Are you serious, bro?
That's crazy. Wow.
You accidentally add another zero? No way.
I want to bless someone today. Please give this to Ben so he can buy that Miles figure, bro.
That's so cool, man. That's so tough. Ben's like, am I being pranked?
Ben,
like,
hold on. Let me pull Ben up.
No, man, don't pull me up.
That's great, man. That's great.
My heart's like pounding, man. That's crazy.
Bro,
I'll tell you that is entirely unnecessary, but it is exactly the type of love that you love to see in this community.
That's you need, bro.
Man.
Straight up, Ben.
Oliver, you're a good fucking
Ben.
man.
Yeah, great man.
That is amazing.
Oliver, I can't.
Let's go.
I can't even.
Bro, just literally, like Oliver Pilgrim, bro. Like, this is what this community is all about, and we pay it forward. And that's how it is. And this is the way it's supposed to be. You pay stuff like this forward. So, yes, Ben, once this hits, I'm forwarding this to you to get your hands on.
How am I supposed to function for the rest of the show now?
You're just supposed to roll with it, bro. You're supposed Oliver Pilgrim, I appreciate you, brother.
Cheers to you, brother.
Cheers to you for doing something like this, because you didn't have to, but you did it. And this is a blessing. This is definitely a blessing.
How do I thank? How do I?
Bro.
By buying the figure.
Yeah, by buying the actual figure, bro.
Yeah,
Oliver Pilgrim, man.
100%.
That was amazing. And you got the response. Yeah. Like,
and when you get him, you're gonna have to do a live unboxing.
Live unboxing review. I'll live vlog with it every day. I'll give updates like it's a pet.
Is a blessing. That is a blessing.
I will say to everybody watching, this by no means means that you have to like do a $300 super chat in the future.
You don't.
Like, this is the kind of attitude and the kind of brotherhood and sisterhood that is great in this community. So shout out to you. That's a really cool fucking thing that you just did, man.
This was super cool.
I need to go and tell my wife, man.
Bro, you should bring her hand. You should bring her hand and show her this, bro. Because
all right,
this is
but Leo,
amazing.
let's not solo Ben. Let's give him a chance to kind of have an ugly cry.
And
let him.
That was definitely, man. That was a blessing. Thank you so much for that, Oliver Pilgrim. This will go to as a great cause. This will, and message Oliver. You'll be messaged, man. Like, that was amazing. Like, that was simply, and he didn't have to do it, but he did it. And that's what this community is all about.
I'll be back in a sec.
Man, straight up.
For all the bullshit that happens in the really, Ben, only $5 Canadian.
Happy Father's Day to all dads, figure dad. Appreciate that, brother, man. We do definitely appreciate that. Thank you very much for that, man. That meant
for all
a lot.
The crazy bullshit that happens in this community that's not so good, man. You get stuff like that, and it's like, that's why we're here. It's like it's good peoples. They're good peoples out there.
That really was.
That was inspirational, man. And that's what it's all about. You paid it forward. This is what we do. And this is the stuff you want to see in this community. It's like Brendan said, it's a lot of bullshit that's already going around in this community. There's a lot of, backbiting, and there's a lot of criticism when it comes to things that people like. But when we see things like this, like, it really, really, really means a lot. And you see how it affected Ben. She always made me cry. Damn, just looking at it.
Before we read it, me and Focus both thought somebody fucked up on the thing. Like, man, they meant to do like $3 and they did 300. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought, and then I read it and I was like, okay.
The fact that he said this is specifically for Ben, specifically get that.
Yeah,
that's gonna, like, the shipping is, but that is
it
is over the moon.
It couldn't have happened to a better person.
Yeah,
and it was amazing, bro.
And you know what?
Amazing.
And the other cool thing too is this figure is going to have even more of a special meaning for Ben.
Yeah,
in his collection forever now.
Hell yeah.
He's that figure is gonna be more important to him than if he bought it on his own, because it came from the love of the community, and that's really cool.
Yeah. That was definitely.
That's officially a grail in his collection now. It's gonna be a grail.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing, and Cam, you can attest to this too. Over here, Brendan, you know about this too, and Lou, you know about this.
Yep.
Every year around Christmas time, every year, whether it's Walmart or if it's a Target, what happens is there is a guy. I don't know who he is. But there's a guy, because like some people, they'll put certain things on layaway. There is a guy who would literally go to these places and pay off everybody's stuff that's on layaway. He's like a secret Santa. He'll just start paying stuff off. And I'm like, that is simply amazing. So shout out to you.
And he
guys.
never takes credit for it too. It's always anonymous. You never you never know who the dude is, but real
quick. But Brendan, take the helm real quick, man, because I want you to talk about this. I got to answer this phone from my daughter real quick. But what you think about this piece, bro?
I got two. I got two Gwens. I got two Gwens, and I got two Miles. For the simple fact that I think they are incredibly well-developed, well-written characters in the comics. If you read them. And I think they're incredibly important characters and have been over the last, several years in terms of diversity and inclusivity, which has always been a staple of Marvel Comics. It always has been. But getting them in the animated world and hopefully getting more of them in the live action as well. They're great characters. I love the designs on these. I mean, the color on this, the red just pops so well, just like it did on the classic, PS5 suit. I had to get two of each because the head sculpts on these are so damn cool. They're so spot on to the movie, but also that animated style that we had never gotten before from Hot Toys. I had to have both of the head sculpts displayed, without the masks, and then the classic actual superhero in the masks. I'm still going to struggle with this one though, because there are so many different variations you can do with the jacket and the hoodie and everything. It's and the can. Yeah, there's so much you can do with this. This is going to be, I mean, people who are into photography and doing videos and stuff with figures, this is going to be one where you're going to spend a whole day. Doing all the different, configurations with this, man, and then combining with other Spider figures. And somebody in the chat said, I can't remember who, but like this very well may be, I haven't had it in hand, mine hopefully should be here tomorrow. May very well be the most posable figure we've ever gotten. And because I think that the two most posable figures that we've ever had at present are the PS5 Miles, the classic Miles is insanely posable, and then the homemade suit Spidey from a new Far From Home or from Homecoming, whichever one you got. So this could rival that. I actually also the backdrop that comes with it is it's like 1 in a million with Hot Toys that I'll actually use, because the one with Gwen is really cool. It captures that animated style of the movie so perfectly. You can easily do a superhero landing pose with this figure, which is so. Despite the fact that they show them in like the product photography for everything, it's insanely hard to do the superhero landing poses with most figures.
Yeah,
this one is not going to be man. Dude, this is just it's an important character on so many levels.
Yeah,
and they crushed the design and the execution of this figure.
So you would say it's well worth the wait.
100%, dude. It was an agonizing wait. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why it was like 6 or 8 months ago we got Gwen.
Yeah.
Then we get PS5, classic Miles. Then we get Bodega Suit Cat Miles before we get this one.
Yeah.
But we still got it. And dude, what I'm thrilled for is to see all the photography and stuff that people do with this figure when they get into the collections with all the different iterations. Your Figure Flex Fridays and the mashups that you can do with this other Spider-Man. Like, man, this is good. I absolutely think this, and especially for certain reasons for Ben now, this is going to be a grail for me. This is going to be a special figure that people are just, if you don't have Gwen, you don't know until you get it in hand. You get this guy, you get Gwen. They're just special figures. There's something different about the way they feel in your collection, and you're gonna be happy. And fucking just Cam, come on, let's go.
Cam.
And that
I don't think you can. I don't think you can rely on another super chat.
If
I
anybody wants,
we've sold it enough.
My email is
Cam. You gotta do it, bro.
Eyelashes at the camera.
You gotta do it. You definitely gotta do it, bro.
But I mean, come on.
Yeah, no,
you need it.
And the worst part is I'm looking through the photos, and that when you talked about that backdrop that's on there too. I was like, oh man, that backdrop looks really good.
And Hot Toys doesn't make good backdrops. Let's be honest.
No.
This is actually how Riley showed up at Celebration.
I did.
Yeah. I think the Gwen one is the only one I've ever used to be. Oh no, actually the classic suit Spidey with the brick kind of corner of the building. Those two only backdrops from Hot Toys I've ever used.
Look at that. And you know what? I was thinking about this too, Brendan. You can actually use both. Here's the thing. You can use the diorama backdrop from the classic suit Spider-Man with both these figures.
Yes.
You can literally use it. So you can use all three backdrops at once.
And you got the scorpion tail coming out, dude, which is look at this piece. Here's the thing I will say this, people have talked about Spider-Man becoming the new Iron Man, and it's just the cash cow that they, keep churning out, figures for. But man, I'll be damned if every single Spider-Man figure they put out is not fucking awesome in some way. Does not bring something to the table. It never just feels like, oh, another Spider-Man. Each one feels unique. Each one feels so cool. The way they design it, the attention to detail, and they're not trying to just, oh, this is the same body and just a new suit on top, They do everything. These are just unique bodies that they made specifically for this style. It's like, man, I will never be Spider-Man out. With Hot Toys. I will buy every one that they crank out because they all are their own pieces and they're fun to have.
So unique and fun to have. Really great designs, man. So yeah, definitely, man. Lou, I know you. I mean, we talked about this, man. We talked about with this figure, you could take this for any type of graffiti backdrop and put this in front of it, give him that can. Literally, this is the one figure that you can take outside, literally take outside and add him to the. I mean, this is, bro. This is literally, they made this. This is straight up New York state of mind, bro. It is
New York figure period.
All day, every day. It is.
All right. I'm gonna say this because I got my Gwen coming in soon, and this guy, thank you. And I pulled the trigger and got 2 of these. And the reason why I got 2 of these, and there's more to it. That he's the most versatile figure we got this year, and I'm saying this now. He is the best figure of the year. He is the figure of the year. Number 1 figure of the year. All the accessories, all the interchangeable parts, the flexibility, the suit itself.
You may be right. And you very well may be proven right.
And the fact that this is the first animated series of figures because we got Spider-Gwen dropped first. Now we got Miles. There's no competition. The backdrop is fire. The fact that he comes with actual identifiable marks of him being a regular teenager, from his little sketchbook down to the stickers that you could put on the wall or any kind of environment, just like he did in the film.
Yeah.
The spray can.
Listening, Cam?
Bro.
I'm listening.
Bro. No. I'm going to do Riley's thing. Bro. Stop slacking. Listen. I'm going to tell you this. One, it's for the culture. It's not only for the culture. Because yo soy Latino también, and he's African American and Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
bro.
you already know.
Let me tell you.
Wait, Lou, you're not Polish?
Of course not, man. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm everybody. I'm the United Nations up in this blood.
Straight up.
But here's the thing. His freaking afro is swappable with the mask. Both head sculpts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both. That's versatile.
The value here is crazy.
Yes, this is a DX figure by all means. And just like Focus said, bro, Shane was on the money. The only thing that's different is foam casing.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. And I think the reason why we didn't get this as a DX is because it comes with so much that the foam will get in the way.
The only thing that would make this better if it came with a keyring. Everyone wants a keyring.
Oh no! Give me more webbing. Give me more.
I'm actually oddly excited for the art box because the art box for Gwen was on point, dude.
I know.
The art box for Gwen was like that shit. I actually was like looking at it for a while. I was like, wow, this is I should open it and get the figure out. I forgot for a couple of minutes. Lou, you said it though for the culture too. That's the other thing that's really cool about this. Is that we have the unmasked sculpt. You see that face. You see a person of color in here. That's going to be a really popular release because as much as I love the PS5 Classic Suit Miles, we don't get a head sculpt.
Yeah, no.
You don't see that face. Seeing this face has relevance. It's important. It's cool.
Yeah, definitely. That's incredible, bro.
Like,
it's such an amazing piece.
Bro, this thing right here is figure of the year. If you don't get this, you're going to kick yourself. Because he's going to.
I just want to see Ben snotting real quick.
Please.
I just want to see
no paps.
Yeah,
Ben, I can't wait to see your review.
Hell
on this
yeah, bro! Once you get this piece,
yeah, bro. Boy. Because, dude,
awesome.
This figure right here, like, that's why I haven't bought a Miles yet. Because this is the one I want right here.
Yeah,
this is the one I want. So I bought two of these.
You still got to get the PS5 Miles,
bro.
No.
He's in my cart.
You still got
to.
I got two of those joints, bro. That's how much that was figure of the year for me. And one of those pieces that if the house burns down, that's coming. That's I love.
Oh no, I hear you. That's the fire. That's the fire. That's fire.
Hell yeah.
I hope Riley. I hope you are ready for Wednesday.
I can't wait. Let's go.
I need everybody here. We'll digitally, we'll hold hands. Okay. We all need to say a prayer because I got to tell you, you can see a little bit over here. I got this Miles PCS 1/3 statue. I want a 1/3 statue from Into the Spider-Verse. I want a big animated Into the Spider-Verse 1/3 fucking scale statue.
And it could happen, bro. It could definitely happen.
I want it. Like, so after seeing this, imagine if Hot Toys. Now I know this is pie in the sky. The 1/3 statue is more likely. Lael, quarter scale man.
Third scale.
Imagine this in quarter scale.
Come on, man.
That would be insane.
Right?
That'd actually be dope.
Especially since, and anybody out there who owns, anybody out there who owns the quarter scale Homecoming Spidey. All right, it's not the animated body, but you know how amazing that figure is.
Yeah.
This in quarter scale.
Yeah.
Oh,
masterpiece.
That would be amazing.
So sick.
If they release both him and Gwen in quarter scale, but I
would shit a brick.
If they did that though, but here's my only thing that I think that they failed on. But after I look at this, when I look at this piece, this is what I think they failed on with Gwen by not adding the actual fabric hood. They failed on that, bro, and I don't know why they didn't do it. They could have done it.
It would have been cool if they included it, but I like the one that is in this because sometimes the fabric hoods just don't go the way you want them, and I think that the molded one they did a good job on it. So it would have been cool if they had both.
Yeah,
but I'm not mad about the one that they included. Cam, did you get Gwen?
No, I didn't get Gwen. So it was like it wouldn't hurt me that bad. But
they're the cheapest figures in Hot Toys history now.
It's gonna hurt.
They're the cheapest.
It's gonna hurt.
You can't have one. It's a duo.
Yeah, exactly.
One is the loneliest number.
That's true.
You can't do it. You can't do it. So here's the thing.
They're lovers, baby.
Check this out, Ben. Now that you know that you're getting this, did you even get Gwen?
I am now.
I like it. He's like, yeah, I am now.
Yo, again, I mean, it. Look,
my wife doesn't believe me. By the way, I went downstairs.
I
announced it.
She's gonna have to watch it, bro.
She thinks I am lying.
No. Tell her.
You're taking the piss out of her.
Take a snapshot. Take a snapshot.
Tell her this is the proof right here that she could actually see that. Come on, man. Oliver Pilgrim, bro. I definitely appreciate you, man. Like you made. This is how we do it, and this is what this community's for. When you make a person's day, and I'm so glad that you did that.
That is my favorite thing that's ever happened on any
something like that, and it's my favorite day because it happened on this show. You know what I mean?
You know why it happened is because you've got a double dose of Lucky the Irish on here.
That might be true.
And Leah, can I just come in on this? I genuinely think that the vast majority of the collecting community, it's a very positive, supportive place to be in.
Hell yeah.
There is a 1% that are complete whinge bags. And unfortunately, those whinge bags get the most airtime. That is just the way it is in life. Bad news gets the most air. That is a fact.
It's called the vocal minority.
99% of people in this community are 100%, and that was just amazing. That was a beautiful thing. That was a moment. Oliver Pilgrim, I think you made everyone's day, especially Ben. And it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, Cam, crazy because Ben, you got to record your wife like realizing that it's true. You got to
you do.
You got to film her and show. No, I'm not taking the piss out of you. This is
true.
Real.
It's definitely true.
Hey, Brendan, Ben might be the first person in the collecting community to ever say, I won this in a prize, and it's actually true.
Yeah.
That's true. That is 100% true. Because everybody who's ever said that was lying out their ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can do it 5.
They gave it to me.
So take it what Ben said earlier.
Yes, sir.
Air fryer. The other one.
There we go. Actually, that looked like I was helping something.
Yeah, he was.
You went the wrong way, man. You went the wrong way.
Yo.
It doesn't work when we're on top.
Whoa, Daddy, chill.
I think he froze too. So now it really.
Shane freeze.
Oh shit!
Shane's frozen as well. He's loving his life.
Look at his face. He's smiling.
Everybody from all sides just starts smacking Shane.
Hey, come back.
Wake up. Hey,
wake up, bro.
Wake up.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Freeze too.
No.
You missed all of that. You
was frozen.
It was just you. It was funny as hell.
We're not even going to tell you. You just have to go back and watch the replay.
Watch the replay on it. Watch the replay.
It's grand. So you could see me cleaning my detox when I thought I was frozen.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, man. Put some pants on.
Does it dribble when you weed? Because you just weed, bro.
You just weed.
I've done more than we.
Yeah, you more than weed, bro. So real quick though. So let's. I want to talk about this one real quick because this is the one that it can't go overlooked. It definitely can't go overlooked. They slid this in there, tried to be. It wasn't secretive. They slid it in there, and now they know we are all awaiting this piece. So come on, man.
Oh,
come on, man.
Hell yeah.
Rally.
Give me it now. Give me it
Rally.
now. I need it. Bro, I need this now, man. Come on. They can't do this like this BS where they tease it and they wait forever like Electro. I'm not doing that. Come on, we need this. I'm not doing
like
that
2
again.
weeks.
No, it was like a
weeks.
month. Electro was like a month.
2 months.
It took a
I
while.
understand when you're young, time moves slowly.
Nah,
when you get older, that is very quick.
I remember that one.
They did that with the classic Loki, though. It was like 3 months after they teased that before they actually
that's what I'm
put it up.
saying.
So, because we thought they weren't going to make it. So he's right.
Yeah.
It was about 5 months.
I agree.
Yeah. No, I don't. That's the one thing I don't like about teases sometimes because they'll wait too long to where it kind of just like to me it just disappoints collectors because they just want it so badly.
Or they tease it and then they put it out 24 hours later, and it's like,
right,
why did
exactly.
you do the tease? Just make the announcement.
At least do it the week of. Like that's the way I look at it. But this week, hopefully, I'm really hoping that this comes. I mean, they teased Buzz Lightyear and we got him. So come on, you got to give us Bane. You got to give us Cad freaking Bane. So I can't wait. I mean, to get this. With your Clone Wars with your Clone Wars display with Bobo display, we got to get what's his name Cobb Vanth. We got to get a Cobb Vanth.
Yeah, we got to get Cobb Vanth.
So I can't wait for that. I mean, they've teased them. They showed him at a con like 10 times. So hopefully they'll finally do it. But I'm excited. I'm over the moon about it. I mean, it's Cad freaking Bane. What can you say more about it? I'm hype. I can't wait.
Yeah. This is an amazing piece, bro. You got to stop playing around though and just give it to us now, man. I was super duper excited about it. Cam, you're gonna go last though because we're gonna persuade.
Gotta persuade.
It's only right. It's only right.
Yeah, you're gonna get this. I know you are. So yeah, Shane. You see this now, Shane. Are you gonna get this or not?
Is he there?
I don't think he's there.
Oh, freeze again.
Froze
again.
I
think he's.
Was his camera?
Oh no!
There. I think he stepped away.
There you go.
He was putting his pants back on.
yeah.
What pants?
So, Shane, real quick, Shane, before you go, we got a $10 super chat by my man Moose, the creator. Thank you for coming through. He actually just sent me a request on Instagram, man. So glad to have you through. Can't wait for so many awesome releases coming out this year, next year. My fiance and I just pre-ordered Dead Strange from Multiverse Madness. So pumped for the main. Hopefully more No Way Home figures.
This guy's speaking my wonders. Come on.
I like how you said my fiance and I. Like you brought her into it.
Good job.
Good job. More acceptable.
Good one. That was a good one.
See,
great job.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Definitely. Shane, are you gonna get this piece though, brother?
I'm going to answer that question, but first of all, I am going to address something that was said in the chat. Brendan, there has been a suggestion in the chat that I invite you onto Visions. I would really like for you to come on and we can discuss the past, the present, and future of your collecting journey. Do you accept my invitation?
That's
cool. Good stuff.
There you go.
That was close. It wouldn't have been rejected on the live TV.
Shane,
I was like, damn.
That's dangerous. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Listen, I'm a risk taker. I buy from the Devil's Workshop regularly.
That's true.
That is true. If you're getting this man on your show, just be prepared. Like straight up. Like you got to be prepared. But not Shane.
Still here, Leo. Still here. So
Shane, are you getting this, man?
Oh, okay. You know me well enough at this stage that there has to be a triple threat.
Yep.
Do I like the character? Yes. Do I like the source material? The Mandalorian I would recommend to a Star Wars fan and a non-Star Wars fan. The Book of Boba Fett I would recommend to nobody. However, the caveat there is I would say episode 5 and 6 of the Book of Boba Fett were two of the best episodes, some of the best Star Wars content I have ever seen. It's so I seem like I'm being ironic and I'm being a hypocrite here, but within an overall show which I didn't particularly like, those two episodes were gems. They were basically Mandalorian 2.5. It was Star Wars nostalgia overload.
Yeah.
Cad Bane was, I believe, my favorite part of those two episodes.
Yeah.
Everything. The context, the setting, the look, the voice, the script, how he delivered it. I was scared watching it. It was intimidating.
Yeah. This
is a yes. This is a yes. It is going to look
wait.
Yes, he did.
Motherfucker. You surprised the shit out of me, bro, just now, because I did not think you were going to say that, man.
No,
think about it, though. Think about it. It is not only like I'm working my way through Clone Wars. I will eventually get there. But for me, this was, I've seen him in Clone Wars, but this was my first introduction to the character. This was like a Western in space. The guy is a space cowboy whose job is to hunt down and kill Jedi. He's got a long trench coat, which is very Nightmare Batman-esque. He's got a blue face. He's got those killer teeth, his raspy voice, and he just took apart Cobb Vanth like it was nothing. This scene was fantastic TV, and this is going to stand out in the shelf. So this is, I'm going to get this.
You know, Shane, this is why I appreciate you, because a lot of people be like, "Oh no, I hated the show, so I'm not going to buy it." And it's like, but within it, it's like you realize that there's a separation with those 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And you can look at it and be like, wow, those 2 episodes were brilliant, and this character and the way they brought him in was amazing. And you can separate that from the rest of the show and realize, man, this was great Star Wars content.
100%.
And it has a place in your collection. And there are people who would be too rigid on that. And so I applaud you for recognizing it. You know what? This has value as Star Wars content.
Because he's
Irish, and you know what? It's like this.
Look at that green.
when you have a good guy and a bad guy, right? When you look at Thanos, right? Fine. What he was trying to do was bad, but the reasoning behind it is kind of going, okay, I kind of get where you're coming from. It's still wrong. Yeah. But when a bad guy is 100% one-dimensional, when they're one-dimensional bad, it's boring. Yeah. But when there's a toss-up, whether you love him or hate him, that's what makes a character interesting. No one is all good. No one is all bad. And this show here, even though I didn't particularly like it, there was some amazing, those 2 episodes, I couldn't fault them. Yeah. So it's a very unusual situation, very unusual. Yeah. But this is a fantastic, look, if it looks like it does on the screen, it's going to look great on the shelf.
Definitely, man. Definitely. My man, Ben, are you good? You good now? You good?
He composed.
You better
be careful where I'm sticking your nose.
So I know you're getting this piece, bro.
Oh, like this is my most anticipated piece since I've started collecting. Like I fell in love with the character the moment he basically killed someone because he liked their hat. In the Clone Wars. And honestly, the moment he debuted in the series, like I was watching it with my wife, not with actually, because she was not watching it. And I went, when his silhouette appeared, I went, it's him. It's him. I'm telling you, it's him. And then he came closer, and I went, "It's happening! It's him!" And then he was there, and I just couldn't believe it. And it was everything I wanted it to be. They obviously brought on board the voice performer. And the look was spot on. He still kind of had that Duros look, but he had the kind of vibrancy of Cad Bane and the eyes and everything like that. This is like a dream figure for me. So I'm on cloud 9 right now.
And this is like
from earlier, and so many reasons. I'm on cloud 9.
So many reasons, bro, and you deserve it. You deserve to be. No, honestly, this figure, bro, like literally. When you think it, and when I'm thinking about it, not just from a figure standpoint, character development and everything. I mean, this character was captivating even in Clone Wars. One of those characters, literally, if you want to threat a character that can't be fucked with, that's not a Sith, that's not a Force wielder. This is who you. I mean, he's fully capable, and we know it. Like he is extremely capable, and again, a hard to kill individual. And we will see him back in live action. I know that right off the bat. Hopefully. That's a no brainer. But yeah, I mean, it's exciting times, man. I can't wait to get this in hand. Brendan, we talked about this, constantly, bro. One that we've been waiting on, since introduction. But we also know that we want Cad Bane as well. And like single songwriter said, we might actually get that revealed during SDCC.
I hope so, dude.
So we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see.
I am a massive Timothy Oliphant fan, and I am like Justified is one of my all-time favorite television shows. Mm-hmm. It is brilliant, and he is such a great character actor. And to see him go up against Cad Bane, it hurt me a little that Cad took him out so quickly. But that showdown was so cool, and I would love to see a rematch.
Yeah.
Cad proves to still be lingering around, I feel like it would be kind of crazy for him not to be, but it looked like he, I don't know. But yeah, I would love to have in my display Cad Bane and a Cobb Vanth with the Timothy Oliphant head sculpt. They really need to do that for us, right? Because I'm going to get 2, and I'm going to kit bash a Raylan Givens from Justified. I'd be damn sure that'll happen.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
It's a great character. Cad Bane epitomizes what people have always loved about Star Wars, in that it was like a space western. Like, it was dirty and grimy. The Millennium Falcon was beat to shit, and Han Solo was like the that kind of like outlaw. You got like Mando, same type of thing. That space western element of Star Wars, nobody really kind of personifies that more than Cad Bane. Visually, the design is so cool. You have those dirty, dusty browns of the jacket and the hat, but then the blue face and the red eyes. Like the concept design for this character from day one was stellar. And this figure, man, yeah, I am so damn excited for it. Absolutely. I will get at least 1, might get 2.
Yeah, hell yeah. You already know. Like that, it's definitely worth it. Before I'm gonna go to I just gotta knock it out the box real quick, Cam.
What you think, Cam? What you think about this one?
Hey, Cam, you gonna get this, Cam? We gotta see Cam. You gotta just
come on, Cam. Come on, bro. You gotta get this one. Come on,
now. You're conscious right now.
So many voices in my head. You gotta get this one, Cam. Come on,
Cam. Just slow it down. You need to have.
We're with you, Ray.
Just once it gets released,
pull the horse.
Cam, you need to actually have this in your display. Come on, Cam. You need this. Cam, come on, Cam. You need to have this in your
Make sure that you buy this one, Cam.
Just make sure you buy it, Cam. Just put it on your display.
This is how it goes when I'm like listening to
your
y'all talk.
first step into a larger world.
There's no not buying.
Cam, you know, Cam.
I'm getting 3 of them. Boom. There you go.
There you go.
How'd that go?
Winner.
Have stopped. All right.
Let's go.
There you go. Just buy 3 and you're safe.
You just need to do it, Cam. Come on, man. Cam, you know you know.
I'm excited for the figure for everybody who collects Star Wars out there. I just had one question though, because I haven't gotten through all of Clone Wars. How the hell did he fit that big ass head in that clone trooper helmet? Does it deflate?
Custom,
that's a good idea. I have a good point.
Like I'm like, wait a minute.
It sits high.
This is bigger than this. How the hell?
Animated. That's all. Animated. Because you know what? They released an animated. They actually released a version of him. Sideshow did, and it didn't come with a helmet.
I wonder why. They'd be like,
yeah,
I have that head sculpt too.
Big old Duros head.
Yeah, big old Duros head. So Cam, you know, you got to get it, Cam. We'll get you there, Cam.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We're going to definitely get you there. Lou, what's up, brother? You getting this?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting this. This is Clint Eastwood in Star Wars.
Yeah,
this is Clint Eastwood from Good, Bad, and Ugly. This is Blondie right here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I need to get him. him. Like I've been a fan of Cad Bane since freaking Rebels, bro. It's like come on.
Yeah.
Excellent composition on this right now, Lou, by the way, with you got the Spideys right there and you're in the corner there. You got
looks like the Watcher.
Look at those. You got the folded arms with Scarlet Spider. Like that's on point. Good job.
Yeah, that is a dope composition.
Thank you. Thank you.
But so you're going to get this though.
Oh, this is a must buy. This is a day. This like I know we're not in the day one pre-orders, but because I love the character so much, he is a day one pre-order for me.
Hell yeah.
For me. Because I, like you know the same. I think Shane said it best. You buy what you like and you teeter back and forth for certain things that you want in your collection depending on your space, right? Yeah. You buy what you really, really like. I'll pre-order and put all my eggs in the basket for something that I want. Yeah. Period. And this is a want. This is a definite want.
Yeah.
Damn, Cam, do you get bullied into a lot of purchases? CT603 is like, nice to see Cam make a decision on his own.
I know.
This happens every
stream. If there's Star Wars talked about.
Yeah, Star Wars talk, Cam. Cam.
In
People, I
fairness,
told him I was like, there's people in my inbox on Instagram like, hey man, what do you think about this? And I'm like,
even people are. It's just a thing now to talk to Cam.
that's my ass.
so people slide into Cam's DMs to enable him.
To enable me. Yep.
Yes.
What do you think about this? Ha ha ha. I'm like, you know my ass ain't getting it.
He gets enabled through DMs.
In fairness, Cam.
Yeah.
I was there from you. I saw them coming at you at Star Wars Celebration.
Crazy.
Shiny, and I was like, "Don't be a magpie, man." I mean, if you're gonna buy one Star Wars, you get yourself a Vader or a Boba or something. Don't be stepping out of your lane off the Marvel freeway to get a
But
trooper.
you know what?
No.
Single songwriter is also an enabler as well. He just doesn't want to say it, but he's single songwriter is an enabler. I'm just letting everybody else know out there he is. Secretly, he tries to do it on the slide, but single songwriter is an enabler.
He's just putting that out there. Man. He takes those accurate shots from the chat. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. You know what?
Look, he's like Finnick Chan with the figures.
Singer-songwriter literally said, "Take the leap of faith, Cam." Look at that.
Did. He said, "Take a leap of faith." Like,
but no, I'm gonna come down the side of Doc Smizzle, who said, "Be strong." Be strong. Stick to your guns. You don't need it. You don't need it.
He's like, LOL. Shh.
There you go.
Look, I think that we've all learned that in this community, when we're talking about like our will to like hold back and not buy something, none of us have strong wills. Are you kidding me? We all buy stuff that we're not going down that rabbit hole. We're not getting that. Well, we all do it.
What you talking about?
We all do it.
Yeah. I think the only strong-willed person here on the panel is Focus. There's certain things you just can't.
You
can't fucking break his will. I've been trying to, but you just can't do it, bro.
Is it will or is it space? Because if he's confined to a space, he can't fit no more. If he likes,
because he got plenty of space. He just won't do it.
No.
Okay,
but
no. I'll take that question. Go ahead.
Oh, is it? Yep. There you go.
He's like, bring it in.
I still can't. Damn it. What the hell am I pointing at? That's a free detov. A free detov. Also, when they get full up, I'm gonna start rotating. It's Will, Loco. Ooh. It is Will.
Oh, it is Will. Okay. I stand corrected. So, let's FOMO focus.
I'm just putting it out there, Shane. I have broken many a men's will. I'm just saying.
And you know what? That's actually brilliant. When I bring you on Visions, right? I'm going to give you a list of 5 figures that I'm like, I really like these. I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm going to be vulnerable with you, Brendan. I'm going to say, I really like these, but they're not in the love category.
Don't do it.
And I'm going to, over the period of a few months, you got to convince me to get any one and
I'll do it in one live stream.
If you do, I will stand corrected when I pre-order. I'd say,
and odds are I own all 5 of them too. So I'll bring them out on the stream.
Yeah. Shane, don't do that shit. I'm just telling you right now. Don't do that shit.
So my list is the Shatari from Avengers, the Jet Troopers. No, I'm only joking.
No. I was about to say.
I'm going to give you the real deal.
Look, I'm a good bullshitter, but those that would be hard.
That's a hard sell.
Real quick, everybody, because I gotta close it out here in just a few minutes here because we got somewhere to go. Toya has a reading today up at the park. For Juneteenth.
Nice.
Awesome. So basically we're going to go up there. Also, my daughter is up at the same park. She's vending up there. She has a brand, so she's selling some things. Nice. So I'm going to go up there, check her out. But real quick though, really one last thing, because I don't want to really touch on this too much. But I just want to. So we're just going to do it this way. This week, totally different week. I'll go around real quick, and I want you to tell me, what release do you think we're going to get this week? What release do you think is going to drop this week? What do you think is going to be either a release or a reveal? Loco, go.
Damn, me first? Shit.
Yeah, you first.
Hold on. You said a release or
release or reveal?
It's not a Ninja Turtle.
It's not a turtle, of course. But I would say we're gonna get that 2020 suit from Miles.
That's interesting. All right. Hey, Ben, what you think?
Yes, I think CAD will go up for pre-order this week.
You think so?
I hope so. I hope so. Yes.
Okay.
Or Zerg from Buzz Lightyear.
Riley.
Oh, I'd love to.
Bro.
Riley, what you think?
So for announcement, I think he's on the money. I think Cad's next, and then release. I'm gonna say I think Hunter from the Bad Batch. I think he's gonna get released.
Wow,
just throwing out there.
That's completely out of the norm. Okay,
Yep.
We'll see how that goes. Focus, what you think?
Cable.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
Okay. That's definitely a good pick because that is something that's due, and we haven't heard anything about it yet.
Cable should have been on that photo with the upcoming releases.
I know.
Definitely
should have. Cam, what you think?
Well, I think probably Cad would probably be the next pre-order, but release, shit, we're too far out for that one. So shit, we're too far out for fucking everything.
Just say Loki.
Yeah, Loki. Loki's gonna drop. Let's go.
Marvel, baby. Come on.
Luminar is saying Bo most likely, so everybody's saying Bo-Katan out there in that chat. Finally, butt naked. What you think, bro?
Shane had a good one in Cable. I want that, but I don't think it's gonna be that. I think the focus isn't on that right now. The focus. I think it's gonna be. I think we're gonna get two. I think Ben was right. I think we're gonna get the 2020 suit. You said that, right, Ben? Yeah.
No.
Oh, so all right. So you said all right, yeah. So I think we're gonna get the 2020 Miles suit, and I think we're gonna get Bo-Katan. I think the announcement of the pre-order for Cad Bane is going to be closer to, if not at, SDCC with a reveal of the prototype in their live display.
That's
so I don't think we're going to get Cad Bane until then, because I think that's when we're going to get the reveal.
That's a good shout.
Okay.
I forgot one.
What?
Batmobile.
Oh, you think so?
The Pattinson one?
You don't think they're going to drop the Tony Stark necktie?
I think they'll wait. I feel like they'll wait till the summer showdown or whatever they're doing.
Summer showcase, SDCC. I mean, it could be for SDCC.
Yeah, because when you're that close to a big showcase, that's a statement piece right there. If they actually make it,
definitely,
the prototype to have there. I think that's a statement piece that you want to actually have a live thing rather than just photos. If it's in good shape and the proto is ready.
Definitely. All right, man. Real quick though.
Vulture.
What'd you say, Vulture?
Yeah. I forgot about that.
That's a prototype reveal, probably.
Yeah. So check it out though. Thanks everybody for being here. Again, thanks for the blessing, man. Like I said, that blessing that came through
this is awesome.
Was amazing.
I just want to point out too that when a super chat is given, like it's got the based on the amount, it's like the time that it stays up at the top that you still see it. I have never been on one where a super chat went in like toward the beginning of the episode and you can still see it up there at the end of the fucking episode.
It's going to be up there for a year.
It's going to be on there for like forever. 3 more streams.
Yeah. Oliver Bilgrim, man, like you are pretty much a champ, bro. That was awesome.
Honestly.
Good gracious to you, man. You paid it forward, and good gracious is going to come around to you, bro, for doing that, because you actually blessed somebody. So definitely love that. And it's going towards, like I said, I couldn't think of a better person that deserves it. So basically you've done that was huge. So thank you very much for that. Everybody out in the chat, we do appreciate y'all for always being here. He put a heart out there. I know it's still touching you, Ben. I could tell it's still hitting you, bro. But yeah, thank you very much for that. Everybody out there, again, this is what we do it for, and you make this show. This is like literally like my favorite show to come on every Sunday, 12 o'clock.
What a way to debut on. It's first time on here. What an amazing show.
Straight up. And Brendan's gonna, of course, say it's the luck of the Irish, because
it's the double Irish.
And also just really quick just to say again, happy Father's Day to everybody on here who's a dad. Same in the chat. Family, man, it can be stressful, but damn, it can be really good too. Like I woke up this morning and my youngest, my 6-year-old, she made me a card, and this is how she knows me, of my smoker. My smoker and grill with like the barbecue spatula on there, and then open it up and have and the flavor and stuff. I got that when I woke up this morning. I was like, that made it worth it. Like, she knows
definitely
me.
made it worth it.
And
All fathers out there, man.
If you're out, enjoy your day. Give your kids a hug, man.
Yeah.
Give your significant other, man, woman, whatever, a hug, because they probably do a bunch of the work too and make you look good. So, just appreciate the day and have a good time.
Definitely, man. Shout out to Figure-astic Park also for being a Marvel enabler and telling me that I'm not going anywhere when it comes to Marvel. He might make sure.
That's right.
Anyway, that's right. Good call, man. You damn well know it.
Yeah.
Figure-astic, man. He's actually.
Oh, Brennan, I think I'm gonna cancel Miles. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, you ain't canceling shit.
I told him you ain't canceling. You ain't canceling. As soon as he drops, you're gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
I told him too. Like, dude.
See?
Look at Cam secretly back there talking shit like, see?
You ain't going nowhere.
Evil stare.
Anyway, real quick, like a round table, real quick, like so we know what's coming on. What's going on in your channel, Lou? What's going on?
I'm gonna be doing my first live stream on my day off with this classic suit Spider-Man. I'm gonna do a round the table overview, if you will, and post session. So that and a collage with my 8 Spider-Man all together. So
can't wait for that, dope. Man. Everybody out there, you know who it is, Loco Lou. Get out there, follow. One of the most positive individuals in the community. So definitely you want to do that. Ben, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? You settled now? You ready to go? Like, what you got coming up, man? Let us know.
I'll send you some
I'm going to be reeling for a while, I think, in the best way possible. Oliver, I can't tell you the impact that's had. So thank you. Now you got me crying when I'm trying to plug my channel. I will be doing my Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's the finale this week. So on Thursday at 8 p.m. British time.
Yes.
I'll be going live for the final time to give our thoughts on that. I've dressed up a couple of times and I thought, you know what, it's the finale. So I might give a little Grand Inquisitor.
Okay.
I can't wait to see that.
That's not a reason to tune in, then you won't find another one.
But yes, give us some Inquisitors. Give us Reva. Give us the Grand Inquisitor. Give us all of them. I want all of them.
And I decided I'm going to be going live on Monday the 4th as well at 7:30 British time to do a Stranger Things season review. So nice. Message me, anyone who wants to join in the conversation, drop me a message because it'll be fun to have some new people involved.
You're doing it when? Saturday?
That'll be Monday the 4th of July.
Oh, I'm off that day too. Let's go.
Hello.
Let's go.
Well, everybody should be off that. It's 4th of July.
Well, sometimes I'm not putting on my client, but I'm done. I'm there.
I'm never off. I'm in a casino, baby. We don't close.
Go. I'm ready to do that. So if you haven't already, attention-seeking geek, that's what you want to do. Make sure you follow him. Good guy, good content. And he got blessed today. So definitely, man, you want to do that. Riley, man, what's going on, man? What you got coming up, brother?
Dude, right now, I mean, I've got classic suit Spidey coming in, so I know Lou's happy about that. I got that coming Tuesday, so I'm gonna check that one out. Lou's gonna be smelling that, but okay. But
great figure.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be great. But we got that coming, and we've got Wonder Twins. You got the next episode coming on my channel. Hell yeah! Thanks, man. It's gonna be next Thursday night, so I'm excited about that. Maybe we'll have some of you guys.
Sorry, your movie got canceled.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. It sucks. AG,
Yeah, sure.
But WB, you got.
Yeah, you know how it works. But no. Other than that, I mean, we're just waiting for news. I'm excited. I'm gonna be probably getting some stuff on my YouTube, but just chilling out here. Thank you so much for the invite. I can't believe I was on here. It was such an amazing stream, and it was so nice to meet Ben. and what a time to see him when he's at his best right now, freaking out over this freaking figure. So it's
and
awesome.
his most vulnerable.
Usually
too.
smile.
I know, right?
Definitely,
it was
man.
awesome to meet you, but yeah, let's go.
You too,
As
man.
always, man. Thank you for coming through, bro. As always, come on, man. Raleigh Reviews, Wonder Twins, my man KG, Chalamet. You got to make sure you make it happen, man, all day. One six-figure focus, man. What you got coming up, bro?
He might be. He
might
might
want to skip the cam.
He might be gone. Yeah. Oh no!
Here,
No, here he is. Every time.
There you go.
Pants are back on.
What is that? Yeah, so first of all, thanks very much for having me.
Always.
I genuinely think it's the community is like 99% positive. I think maybe the odd time there is that 1% who gets more airtime, but you know what? Oliver Pilgrim, the bright stars shine bright, like, because that not just it didn't just make Ben's day. I think that made everyone on the planet,
everybody's day, bro. We all felt it, yeah,
because
definitely.
That was just, you didn't have to do that, but
and
like it was so selfless and generous. That is 100%. So you know what? Don't follow my channel. Go to Attention Seeking Geek, because I believe he is on. I think he's 9 away from 600.
Wow.
Last time I checked today,
Close.
I want to check. Give me we have it here now.
Let's get him to 600.
Yeah,
He's eight away from 600, and he's told me he has OCD, so he likes an even 600. He needs
It would look
8
nice.
more clicks. So
Come on.
set up a dummy account. Ask your mother, your father, your significant other.
You're wrong.
Sign up for your friend. Get 8 more and give him that 600.
Make sure you do that.
Because I'll have a Miles Morales figure review coming your way.
There you go.
Exactly.
And he's got to be at the 600 for that.
Definitely.
Hey,
Thank
6
you.
away.
Once
Come
I can
on,
get
6
this
away.
right, Riley, face this way.
There you go.
Okay, me and Riley are going to do episode 5 of
plug that.
Visions on
Let's go.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
where we talk about the past, the present, and future of Riley's collecting journey. And then I have Iron Logan on Friday, Greenwich Mean Time, Saturday, Australia time, because he's in Australia. And then, yeah, I'm basically hunting down, I'm going to be like Liam Neeson. I'm hunting down all these people for an episode. So Brendan's in, Cam's in,
Got a
I've
special
spoken
set
to
of
Ben, and Loco's in as well. Over the summer, it's going to be a lot of vision. So thanks very
Can't
much.
wait. Let's go.
YouTube channel, 16Figure Focus. Instagram at 16Figure Focus. Cam, go for it.
Let's go. Let's go. Always, man. It was
What you
great
got,
being on
Cam?
the show.
What you got
yesterday.
going on,
Great
huh?
material. So, Cam,
Come on, come on.
you got,
man.
what you got coming up on your channel, Cam? I know you got
Star
something.
Wars
you
Collector
got
Cam.
going on, Big Daddy?
So, I-
Coming
so,
up, Cam.
Star Wars Collector Cam.
so
He's waiting. I was waiting.
all right. So I was gonna drop a review this week. I didn't have time to edit because for some reason over the weekend I decided, you know what, I'm gonna change my faucet. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment, just to remind you, and I didn't know that the water valve that I have here is not the water for the whole damn apartment. So I flooded about 2 rooms out of the apartment. And I was like, I'm gonna have to put a pause on it. The good thing is that like we were able to salvage a lot of stuff just hanging out on the balcony, and you know, nothing really got damaged and stuff. But there's this like mean ass old lady downstairs who's mad at me. So I was so once I get everything situated, we're gonna see some more reviews coming out, some more live streams, some more TikToks, all sorts of good stuff. I'm about 4 away from 200 right now. So that's
4 away
goal,
from
man.
200. Come on, man. Get it.
Let's
Come on,
go.
look.
Go.
It's Project 1,000 for everybody, man.
Bro.
Get everybody up to 1,000
But-
subs.
Ben's on
By the time
600.
we're done
Ben's
with
on
this,
600.
Yeah,
those
Nice.
are-
Ben's on
Yes,
600.
Ben's on
Let's go,
6.
bro.
Ben's at
Right,
600. So
let's go.
Best day
definitely,
ever.
come on,
Get
man.
Cam to 200. Come on.
Get Cam to 200 right
Who's the
now. If
best
you haven't
gamer?
already subscribed to Killer Cam,
Come on,
and
Cam.
it's not
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cam.
It's Killer Cam
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Collection.
Ain't no
on
Yu-Gi-Oh!
YouTube. No Yu-Gi-Oh!
There
Come
won't
on,
be,
man.
and
Let's
if you
go.
think I'm doing plumbing videos, I'm not. Obviously, it's not.
Come on, man. Let's
That's not
go,
what I'm good
man.
at.
Let's
That's
go.
500 right
Oh,
now.
I
yes,
wanted to see
Cam.
you
500 right now.
tripping with a spanner in the hand.
There's like
Yeah, it was-
80
it was-
something people in the
crazy.
chat. We could totally get Cam to 200.
Come on, man. And come on.
Yeah.
We were at 113.
Got
We
one
dwindled down 'cause
singer-songwriter.
it's the end
Thank
of
you,
the
brother.
show. Come on, let's
Appreciate it.
go, man. Everybody, let's hit that like. Come on, hit that and subscribe always. Definitely Cam, Cutting Cam. Thank you for being here, man.
Thank you,
And
man.
last but
Appreciate it.
not least, Mr. Butt Naked himself, Brendan Riley, man. What you got coming up, brother?
Well, we got comic book talk tomorrow night.
Hell yeah.
So I'm excited for that because
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
keep going
Damn,
with
I'm
Ms.
sexy.
Marvel. That's been up the whole time. People just now noticed. That. That's been up the whole fucking time. Okay.
I noticed it. I was just trying to bypass that shit.
Yeah.
But it was
Logan just called it out. Yeah, I love it. No, I'm excited for tomorrow night. We keep going with Ms. Marvel. But also we just talk about like what we're reading comic book wise now. I'm having a blast because like I said, I've declared this the summer of Daredevil. I am hunting down Daredevil collectibles, CGC comics. It's all about this guy this summer. It's all about this guy. So I'm into existence. And I'm rereading every Daredevil comic from 1998 to today. So yeah, dude, I'm excited about that. Got this guy in that I've been having a blast with. So I'm really enjoying this piece. Open up that box. Yeah, you got yours. You got to open up. But yeah, this dude.
Damn, that's looking clean.
Like, it's so good. It's not even focusing now because it's in my face. But there we go. But yeah. So I've got that. I've got Miles coming hopefully tomorrow, and then the Nightmare 2-pack later this week. I'm also having fun with other figures that recently have dropped that I think are underrated. Taskmaster,
nice.
I'm telling you, is an underrated figure. I know a lot of people didn't like the film, so then
Cam, you got to get that Taskmaster. Make sure you get that
Taskmaster, baby.
The price is right now. Okay.
And you and Loco will appreciate this when you're doing like Figure Flex Fridays and mashups. This dude looks really good with the Arkham Deathstroke. Paired up. The color schemes work really well.
Because the color schemes do work.
The sword, shield combo, and he's got the swords and he's got the spear. So that's really, really good. So it's definitely, a good mashup. Yeah, man, it's just comic book talk with friends tomorrow night with you and Jason and Vinny. And just Ms. Marvel and Kenobi this week. It's going to be, and then releases. It's going to be a fun week.
Hell yeah, let's go, man. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead over there and, get to my man, Raleigh.
Also, sorry, everybody else is thanking Lael for like the invite and stuff. I don't need to do that because really he thanks me every time I come on.
Fucker.
So I'm not like, oh, thanks for the invite. It's like, man, you want
see, Shane, this is what I'm telling you, bro. You might this is what you ask for what you get. This is what's gonna happen on the show, bro.
Don't worry, he tries to shit me. I blocked that motherfucker.
Wow, he was straight up with that one.
Anyway,
he loves me.
Everybody out there, man, thank you for being part of the show. It's been a great show. Again, I mean, we show what this community is all about, and I think it's all that love show today. Such an amazing day. This is probably one of the best shows I've been on, period. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, again, from all of us to all of you guys, have a great Father's Day. Also, Juneteenth. Remember, today is Juneteenth, so celebrate that as well. Again, we love y'all. Until the next time, man. I mean, till next week, same time, we'll be back for another amazing show. It was great.
Oh, shit. Sorry to interrupt, but congratulations to the Thor 2941.
What's up?
Said he just got home from walking his daughter down the aisle.
Wow.
Congrats,
bro.
Congrats, man.
The Thor, congrats, my
on
guy.
Father's Day, too, man.
On Father's Day, bro. I know that right there was the greatest father. Yo, this is a good ass day.
You're going to make me cry again.
That was amazing, man. Wow.
Congratulations, man.
Congrats, man.
As a father of two daughters, that's special, man. So congratulations.
Definitely special, man. Congrats, man. Anyway, love you guys out there. Till next week, we will see y'all again. Peaceful journey. Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. We love y'all. Peace.